So in every company, in everything that we do, there are 5 buying decisions. The first buying decision people make is you. They buy from you. They buy whether they know, like, or trust you. And for example, I went into electronics store the other day. I was looking. What was I looking at? I was going to buy a drone. And I was really excited. I was in the mood to buy. I had the money to buy the thing, and I'd already done my research. And I went in, and the people there were not helpful. And I think AI is going to take all of our jobs because people just don't even feel like being at work. And so they were not helpful. And so who did I know, like, or trust better? Amazon, right? Because I just felt like these people did not care. And I walked out of the store because I'm like, I just want to talk to somebody. I want to connect with somebody and talk about this, even though I was ready to buy. I went and bought somewhere else. The second buying decision, once they go, I know, like, or trust you, what happens if you get hit by a bus? They buy from the company. Is this company somebody I want to do business with? And part of this, we've done some sessions on cross-edification, team-based values, team branding. So you've got your personal brand, you've got your team brand, you've got your organizational brand. They buy whether I want to do business with this company. Then they look at product, price, and time. But where do most people start the conversation? They go, what is it? How much is it? And we get caught in saying, well, let me explain it to you. And when we get caught in that, let me explain it to you, we're already doing ourselves a disservice. And in fact, we're doing our customers a disservice. Remember I said, think about it through the lens of your customer. That's what matters. When you go and you're buying somewhere, and so I sell very complex services, comprehensive services, just like you guys. Right? Just like what you're doing. And you're going to talk to your customer. If you're not on your game and asking good questions, sharing good insights, being somebody who has a presence and an energy that they can connect with, why would they go to the next step? Why would they care if your product can help them? They'd really have to work hard to find a way to buy the thing you have if they don't really buy from you. I hope that makes sense. Give me a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Okay. Now, the next thing, so we think about this, you become the product, right? And then my question is always, how quickly are we authentic? We've talked about personal branding before, but authenticity is, there's a big difference between being 99% authentic and 100%. When you're going into this stuff, are you that committed? Are you that convinced that what you have is ideal? And we do some stuff on sales conversation roadmaps. We do some stuff on having better conversations, how to have more strategic planning conversations. And if you're not absolutely sure that it makes sense for somebody to take the next step and work with you, then you have to hold back until you are. Because one of the books, oh yeah, right here, cool. One of the books we talk about a lot is Subliminal by a guy named Leonard Mlodinow. And this is all about how subconscious, everything we do, subconscious rules our behavior. So if we're not convinced, we talked about in our last webinar, is mirror neurons in our mind go, I think something's wrong here. Something's not right. If they're not authentic when you start and you're not convinced when you try to gain commitment, then you're going to have a hard time getting people to follow you and take action. So everything we're doing, our why, has to come from this place of I'm 100% sure of who I am, who I'm working with, how I can help people, why this offer makes sense, and why this is the best choice for them. If we're not feeling that, we got to then do some work on working backwards. My background was in private education, and when I would work with new reps, they would say, well, I don't want to sell people into these courses that I don't believe in. Well, then what's the trick? We got to go believe in them. We got to go find out, where are the jobs? What do the instructors say? What are other students saying? Who have we helped before that this makes sense for? Okay. And so now I think about you. What are you known for? So coming into, especially if you're becoming an ISPA member, is you've already got a track record experience. This isn't something that is like a rebirth. This is something where you're adding on to what you're already doing. What do your clients currently say? What does your family say? What are you known for in terms of who you are and what you stand for? If I introduce you, how should I do it? This has been sort of big game changer for me, especially when it comes to personal branding, is I would have friends that would say, hey, you need to work with Joe. And then they would say a bunch of stuff that isn't quite what I'm about. I say, oh, okay, that's not quite right. So I need to make sure that my why is clear, that I'm conveying it to others, communicating it, and they're able to convey it to other people. This is how referrals, introductions really take off. If you have a superpower, what is it? Are you very clear on how you help people? Right? My superpowers, I'm really good at taking lots of complex ideas, distilling them down into actionable strategies so people can go, let's get going. In the next 30 days, we can get some wins. And the next 90 days, we're going to really set some things in motion. That's what I'm good at, right? I'm really good at galvanizing a team and organizing people on a shared vision and a shared path. What is your superpower? And are you known for your business or for yourself? And that's why it's not yourself, it's yourself. Okay. Are you known for just the service or the product you have? Are you a transaction in the mind of your customer? Or are you somebody that they seek out? One of the things we talk about is that customers are usually about 60% of the way through the buying process before they even engage with a supplier. Are they coming to you when they've already decided what they need and say, I need this from you, how much is it? Or are they saying, hey, we're thinking about this direction, we're thinking about doing these things. Could you help us explore how we do that? And the reason they're going to do that is because you have a strong why on how you're helping people and they understand what your why is. Okay. So this is what I call a brand stance. So we've talked about personal branding before, but this is hand in hand, the why and your brand stance.